welcome to the Truman Brewery in Shoreditch. I'm Stefanie, and today we've come to East London to celebrate the world of both fashion and technology. Tonight I'm at the event Interlaced. It's their second time doing this event here, and it's absolutely packed, as you can see. Everyone's come to see what will be on the runway tonight, and we'll be bringing you front of house access. So we're just waiting for the Interlaced show to start, and I'm joined by someone who's going to be sitting and watching the show. Can you tell me your full name, what you do for a living, and why you've chosen to come to the runway this evening?
Okay, I'm Francesca Sheldon, and I'm a graduate teaching assistant at the University for Creative Arts on the Fashion Management and Marketing course. I specialise in sustainable fashion, mostly research, a little bit of innovation, and I think tech and sustainable fashion really work together to reduce textile waste. We had a really good talk today about how we can really, combat the impact on fashion waste. And I think tech and fashion are the two kind of things that are going to do that. So yeah, that's why I'm here.
What are you hoping to see?
Well, I'm hoping to see a bit of, I think more than just aesthetics today. I want to see a bit more function. I want to see a bit more innovation, a bit more from the designer about how they're going to change the way that people interact with their clothing and how they communicate with the rest of the world through their clothing as well.
So I'm currently joined by fashion designer Molly. She's showcasing at the Interlaced runway show tonight in London. Molly, can you tell me your full name and the name of your brand, please?
It's Molly Holdsworth, and I've just graduated from Nottingham Trent, so this is my graduation piece. So this is my first piece on the runway, so it's very excited. And I did a project called Hue Machine, based on combining humans with machines, basically like robots, making your own robots. That's where it came from.
So I'm joined by Molly's model that's combined fashion with metal. So you're like a human skeleton technology piece all in one. Tell me your full name, the agency you're with, and how this feels.
My name is Cecilia Benson, and I'm just doing a freelance modelling. And this one is probably one of my favourite pieces that I've worn so far. It's very not believable, but it's quite comfortable except for on my hips, because it's laying on my hip bones. Other than that, it's just a piece of metal.
I'm currently joined by David Preshaah from Hoxton Radio. He's been DJing for the runway tonight and is looking amazing. David, how did it go for you?
Yeah, it's really fun. It's the first fashion show I've ever done, and it's very exciting.
Yeah, describe the vibe of the evening.
Well, it's all electronic. The clothes kind of do stuff and they move, so we played some electronic music, and then it's quite classic, some of the looks as well, so we've got a bit soul, a bit funky, and tried to kind of mix with their outfits.
What was your favourite piece? If there's anything that really stood out to you, what was it?
There was a kind of Cinderella dress this girl had on, which was quite fun, that was like sparkling, and then there was a jacket that reacted to the sound, so if the bass was high, it was flashing. That was quite fun.
Amazing. Would you ever wear anything like that in real life?
My phone's always going flat, so if they can invent something that charges me up while I'm like power walking, then I think I'm in.
David, where can we catch you if people want to check out Hoxton Radio?
Fridays 12 till 2, Hoxton Live on Hoxton Radio.
We've just witnessed the second part of the runway here tonight at Interlaced, and for me the standout piece had to be the cream dress that came down to the knee, and when the model stopped, she touched certain points in it, and wherever she touched began to glow. I've never seen anything like it in my life. It's just an example of how far technology has come in fashion and just what is possible. I never thought that it would be possible to wear a dress and just touch it in certain areas and make them glow and light up. It was so beautiful. So huge congratulations to the designer for creating something unique and individual. So that's all I've got time for tonight, but you can catch me next time on the network when we bring you the hottest fashion news straight from London. See you all soon.